Miller has just left the aircraft. That's team almost down. We now have one last parachute to jump off beside Frank Millerick. His air training spoke. He's done his own separate path because he is flying a 2,000 square foot British.
Lovely high marking. We go over there. The aircraft using sustainable aviation fuel, and most of the smoke you will see on the show today is a form of baby oil, coming into the right hand side, the absolutely outstanding stuff of the PBY category.
And the Welsh Ambulance NHS Trust. Please show your appreciation as the baton is given over to Johnny Davis. Johnny will now head to the beach at flag number 1 point before it is passed over to Dean Mason.
Looking at a magnificently coloured biplane, a Stearman with a fabulous, huge engine on the front, so Pratt & Whitney 9-cylinder, 450 horsepower engine driving a massive Greg Hamilton propeller, specially adapted with some extra ailerons as well to get... UK looking out to see pointing forward into the wind and bracing herself against again, just noting the smoothness and the cadence of the way the singleton rolls around, a very steady three-ship formation. Splits right in the centre, fantastic stuff. So they won't be completing a loop, they'll just put a little twist in. That's just enough then to turn it. Here comes the twist coming in now. And they just pull out and depart on a right-hand 45-degree exit. We're dedicating this day for all the helpers on Swansea Council who've had the courage to bring this show back again, and stand by now for look out for Raven 60. He comes in high above you on the right-hand side there to put the spear through the heart. Having completed that, Ravens 1, 2 and 3 are going to reposition. And without doubt, one of the most delightful manoeuvres of the entire air show display circuit. A real joy, a really satisfying shape in the sky. On for the final manoeuvre, and it's still well worth it. Another great photographic opportunity. Pulling out, stand by for the break. Rolling left. And a magnificent end for a terrific team. Ladies and gentlemen, give you a huge round of applause for Team Raven. By little Rotax 914, it's just 115 horsepower engine, and you can see the agility here. Again, once again using environmentally friendly smoke system as well. Great looking, comfortable and touring machine as well. You can go some pretty long distance.
Arm stretch, fist clench, ready, turn. Company out, arm stretch, fist clench.
View the 2022 Chinook display. The aircraft now brakes off to the left-hand side to reset for its next manoeuvre. This will be an offset wing over to the left. As Smitty moves out to the left-hand side and sets up for his challenging manoeuvre, the co-pilot Paul, who is sat on the left-hand seat, is not only calling out Smitty's pitch angle, his roll angle, his height and speeds, but also as the aircraft comes to almost a stop at the top, his nose is down, and it's a hard challenge for the crew to descend onto the crowd centre between these nose-overs and controlling this 15-ton aircraft which is being pushed by the wind towards the crowd. Joining Smitty in the cockpit today is Flight Lieutenant Paul Heighton, one of our 2 display co-pilots for the season. Paul joined the Royal Air Force in 2011 before converting to the Chinook in 2016. 15 kilometres for charity. The Chinook helicopter has constantly been used by the RAF as a battlefield helicopter for over 40 years. It first saw action in the Falklands conflict in 1982 and has been in operational use in Iraq, Afghanistan and most recently in Mali, just to name a few. Its heavy lift capability combined with power, speed and agility ensure that even on the This year the team are proud to highlight the work of the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund and their work supporting serving personnel, veterans and the wider RAF.
Might have the historic recognition of the links about it, but it certainly isn't. It's a combat helicopter from a new generation, packed with cutting-edge sensors and mission equipment, and also able to mount the future anti-service guided weapons, two systems for mixed weapons effect, and the light mark squadron and the aircraft. So, I'll leave you with it.
The aircraft is from 825 Naval Air Squadron down in RAF Junction, Somerset. 825.
Swansea Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows!
As the formation bends to the right, that signals to me that Tom has either chosen a rolling or a flat display. Red one makes the call, and immediately, simultaneously, you can see the formation collapsing into arrow position. As the formation rolls to the left, to the right-hand side, closest in is Red 2, Flight Attendant Stu Roberts. Stu is in his first year on the team, and has previously flown Typhoon on 11 and 12 squadrons at RAF Coningsby. His opposite number on the left-hand side is Red 3, Flight Attendant Patrick Kershaw, known as Paddy. Paddy, again. The aboard call is made as Reds 4 and 5 roll around the smoke of the rest of the formation. Look for the color change as Red 1 bends the formation round to the right. As Reds 4 and 5 smoke red and blue. Smoking red is Red 5, Flight Attendant Dave Simmons, known as Simo. Simmons, the former Tornado DR4 pilot, and the also Harrier and F5 while on stage in the United States. Breaking away from us, Red 7 smoking red and Red 6 smoking blue. Is within feet of each other, roll, and then pull up using 5G. Reds 4 and 5 smoke blue and do the same around Reds 2 and 3 in one of the hardest manoeuvres for our pilots each year to master. This is the roll pattern. Once again, in formation, coming to the right, smoking the blue and the red. Each aircraft is the red smoke comes on the synchro pair split for the synchro heart. Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows, would like to dedicate today's heart to Mrs. Emma Thomas. She is from the Swansea Council events, and this is her 28th year organising this display. And this is her last year of organising the display, and she'll be leaving next week. Please give you a massive round of applause to the synchro pair and Mrs. Emma Thomas. To display for you today, but please put your hands together for the 2022 the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows!